Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so before the survey, have you heard of the Responsible Gambling Council?
No.
Okay, and in the past 12 months, did you spend money or bet on any of the following activities? Just tell me a yes or no to each one. Did you spend money or bet on lottery tickets like 649, Super 7, Pick 3, or Pogo?
No.
Okay, horse races, both live at track or off-track betting?
I rode a horse this year.
Okay, and how about bingo?
No.
Bet money or spend money on bingo?
No.
Okay, how
Well,
about
I guess I did in a sense because actually my dog is named Bingo.
coin slot machines in Ontario commercial or charity casino?
No.
Okay. Cards or board games anywhere other than a casino, like a home, a friend's house, or work?
Yes.
Okay. Sports with a bookie?
Yes.
Okay. How about short-term speculative stock or commodity purchases?
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Okay. And casino out of the province, such as Las Vegas, Atlantic City, or another province?
No.
Okay, and I'm just going to describe to you a scenario. Suppose there's a lottery in which you can win $100 by selecting a winning ticket. There are two jars to choose from. Jar A with 10 tickets, where one is a winning ticket, and jar B with 100 tickets, where 10 of the tickets are winning ones. So there's a 10% chance of selecting a winning ticket from either jar. Would you choose jar A, B, or would it matter?
So I can win 5 jars with the first pick, and I can win 8 jars with the second?
No, there's two jars. So jar A, there's 10 tickets where one is a winning ticket, and there's also another jar which is B with 100 tickets, and 10 of those tickets are winning ones. So there's a 10% chance of selecting a winning ticket from jar A or B. Would you choose A or B, or would it matter?
I like jars, so I don't know.
Jar A has only 10 tickets, where one is a winning ticket, and there's jar B, where there's 100 tickets, where 10 of the tickets are winning ones.
Could I put jam in the jars?
No. It's just a lottery. Suppose there's a lottery in which you can win $100 by selecting a ticket.
That would buy a lot of jam.
So which jar would you choose? A or B, or would it matter?
I guess B.
Okay, and have you ever experienced difficulties from someone else's gambling?
Yeah, actually last year my girlfriend bet $5,000 of our money and lost all of it.
Okay.
It was actually pretty bad because it led to a lot of really horrible things.
Oh, I see. Okay, and what is the nature of the difficulties you experience as a result of this person's gambling? So just tell me a yes or no to the following difficulties, okay? Did you have loans not paid back?
Yes.
Okay, how about had money or credit cards stolen or used without permission?
We stole credit cards.
Okay, and had other valuables taken or sold?
Yes.
Okay, and what is this person's relationship to you? You said,
It's a friend.
okay, a friend. And how often, if ever, did you gamble with this person? Never. I used to, but not anymore. Rarely, occasionally, sometimes, often, or always.
Kind of sometimes, occasionally, often.
Okay. During the past 12 months, how often did you spend money more than you can afford on drinking and or socializing? Very often, somewhat, once in a while, or never?
Well, I'm drunk right now, so probably always.
Okay, and how about borrowed money or used credit cards to pay for items you used to pay for cash?
Yes.
Okay, sometimes or somewhat often or very often?
All the time. Actually, we stole a car and had to sell it.
Okay, and pawned or sold something?
Yes.
Very often. A collection agency calls about an overdue bill? Never happens. Sometimes, somewhat often, or very often?
Is a collections agency like a telemarketer who calls and surveys you over and over?
No, it's just they call you about an overdue bill that you haven't paid.
Okay. Are they like the people that call and sort of waste your time in the afternoon and ask you tons of questions?
Did that ever happen?
Are they like the people that call you, and they don't know you at all, and then they still ask you a ton of questions?
Yes. Would that be never happened? Sometimes, or somewhat often, or very often?
Yeah, I guess it happens a lot.
Okay. How about could not pay rent on time?
No.
Okay. And finally, these will be the last set of questions. We'd just like to ask you some basic demographic questions. In what year were you born?
33?
Okay. 1933?
Yes.
And what best describes your current marital status?
Kind of sexy.
Oh no, your current marital status? Would you say you're married or single or never married or divorced?
I'd say I'm kind of never divorced, always married.
Okay. And how would you best describe your ethnicity or your family's origin? Would you say you're Scottish or Chinese or Italian or...
Actually, that's funny you say that because that's exactly what I am. I'm Scottish, Italian, Chinese.
Okay. Okay, just give me a sec. And what is your current highest level of education?
Grade 4.
Okay. And how many people under the age of 18 live with you?
30.
30 people?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What is your present employment status?
I'm a lawyer.
Okay. And how would you be able to estimate your total personal income before taxes last year? Or would you be able to say, is it above or below 40,000?
Oh, it's far above.
So would you say around 80 to 99 or more than 200?
It's more than 200.
More than 200? Okay. And to ensure the validity and significance of our sample, we'd like to know approximately where you live in Ontario in relation to one of the 16 different district health council units. Would you be able to, do you know the postal code for the address that I reached you at?
No.
Just the first three letters of your postal code?
That's all you want?